Welcome back to Vegan Butterfly Girls. A lot of people ask me what I do make my girls for lunch. And one of the main things I do make are chickpea salad, which is aka tuna fish salad. It consists of everything that you would go ahead and normally put in a tuna fish, but we replace the tuna with chickpeas. You gotta be real creative when you're vegan and put a lot of spices for everything to taste very similar to the regular average non-vegan meal. So we have the chickpeas that we do start out with. I get organic chickpeas from like our local Walmart. It's less than $2. I go ahead and put the mustard. I also put relish just to go ahead and give that the pickle taste. We also have the spices. So whatever spices that you would normally put on your tuna fish, you can use here. I have multiple all-purpose spices that I go ahead and use all the time. And then you can go ahead and use vegan mayonnaise. So I always am really creative with either making my own mayonnaise. I'm always on the go, as you guys already know. So I go ahead and I sometimes purchase regular mayonnaise from off the refrigerator section. It's vegan mayonnaise. You can put celery. So I just go ahead and I rinse my celery and I'll chop it up as much as possible. You can also use red onions. I didn't have any red onions, so I did not use it, but you can go ahead and use red onions. And it's a quick and easy meal, inexpensive. So I do tap it off with a little bit of a lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. Of course, you guys know I'm a citrus chick, and also my girls are. And so I just have this little food processor. I love this thing. It just kind of chops, it does its wonders. It chops my meals up, and sometimes I just chop my veggies up and throw it in a pot. I'm gonna tap it off with a little bit more seasoning, because you gotta have it tasting good all the time. This is our little go-to lunch meal. The girls like it. I'm sure they get a little exhausted of it because I do ride it out a little bit too much, but they're fine with it. So here we go. I just wanted to let you know this is a more inexpensive way to go ahead and have your kids' lunch with this chickpea salad. You can put as much veggies as you want to. It's really, really delicious, and especially if you make it the day before, you will have a better tasting chickpea salad. Just keep everything the way that it is and replace it with chickpeas instead of tuna, as we are all vegan. And of course, I tapped it off again with some lemon. Of course, I always overdo it, but it's a really, 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 really good meal. So here we go. With preparing these sandwiches for the girls, I do, put a little extra inside of their lunch basket. They do travel with water when we wait at school, but I actually will put some maybe cashews or mixed nuts, would consist of peanuts and maybe like a little trail mix for them. It does depend. And then my local store has these buy one get one free, like on cut up fruit. Not too sure if they're all organic, but I do get them for the girls because that small container will probably be like $2, and then it's buy one get one free, so that's like $1 container just for them to have some fruit to go ahead and have. They really, really enjoy it. So there you go. You have the chickpea salad. It has some nuts to eat on. Then you have some, some fruit. Sometimes I do make kale chips for them. It just depends on the day. So there you go. A nice and easy and cost-efficient lunch for the girls. Alrighty, bye.